Hey everyone, welcome to another brand new video. Good morning guys, good morning, and hopefully all of you guys will go a bit on the lucky side when it comes to today, when it comes to the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or S restocks. We actually have quite a few places we're going to be on the lookout for throughout today. We also have some major updates when it comes to bigger retailers. I can just talk about a bunch of little random things going on with the PlayStation 5 restocks and everything as well. For all of you guys out there still trying to go and find one in the first place. Thank you guys all very much for clicking on the video itself. Make sure you guys give it a nice little thumbs up if you guys want, or make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway that's ongoing, or also make sure you guys are just subscribed in general with the notifications on. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys want to follow. We have the Amazon links down below too as well with the PS5 disc and digital, and of course the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Let's go down to the actual video itself. So we have a lot of little rumors mixed on in. We have some pretty big retailers I want you guys to be on the focus for, or at least kind of give you guys the rundowns of what could be potentially dropping throughout today. And as well, we also have some updates for the bigger retailers. So we have a lot of things to talk about. Let's go dive in first of all with GameStop. We keep on hearing a lot of rumors floating around when it comes to the GameStop restocks. I'm not sure it's still exactly where they are coming from, but we keep on hearing people mention that GameStop could be dropping in the near future. I would actually say it actually could be somewhat likely because I do not believe a GameStop dropped as of last week. We actually have been seeing a lot of 2-week cycles when it comes to GameStop restocking, mainly because they just had a lot of good stock and restocks popping around. But I don't think we've actually seen anything super concise or anything like really on top of that. So we can kind of go and see throughout the day, but we have been seeing at least a little bit of rumors and it keeps on popping on off. So I always feel like I should go and mention on the videos itself. I myself have not seen like employee stuff or other stuff besides the walk-in news and rumors we had with Xbox Series X rumors and stuff. But we've also been kind of seeing some Xbox All Access kind of floating around these bigger retailers like GameStop, Best Buy, and all of that. So it's just kind of a nice little thing to be on the lookout for or be aware of if it does drop in the near future. And also on top of Xbox drops, we did actually have a Best Buy drop as of yesterday. Very unexpected because it did go and break the Friday tradition. They've been very consistent on the whole Friday drops, which actually kind of makes me a little bit more on the likelihood that they could potentially be dropping sometime sooner rather than just Friday. Typically, Friday is the major date we're typically on the lookout for when it comes to Best Buy restocks. But also it's the same thing too with Xbox Series X's and PlayStations. So there actually might be a small chance throughout these next few days that Best Buy may actually restock besides the kind of fabled Friday date that's been kind of floating around. Because we do know that they've actually had stock. We also know that they've also had Xbox stock, which apparently they did go and drop. We actually touched on that maybe like a week ago or so, that we did go and see those leaks on that and employee confirmations. So it also might be kind of nice too, because we do know with the 100% for sure, we actually do have PlayStation 5s at Best Buy, and they've been kind of sitting on some stock. It's a little bit more on the smaller side, but we at least do know they have stock. So I would probably go and say just for overall, it's not 100% guaranteed for like today, tomorrow, or whatever, besides the usual Friday date, but just be on the lookout in case Best Buy does go and pull a fast one on us and decides to go drop a PlayStation drop before then. Because like I said, they did drop with the Xbox Series X, so there's always a chance for that. As well, we also did go and see Walmart go do some Xbox action as well. There's been a lot of Xbox news everywhere. We also even saw an Amazon Xbox Series X and S restock. We saw Microsoft do restocks. So if any of you guys are out there trying to go actually get up Xbox, it's actually been pretty good. They've been getting a lot of actual restocks overall. Well, pretty much everywhere. So it's very good news on that. But be on the lookout just in case Walmart does do maybe a smaller or quicker restock, whether it's for the Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, again, for more of them, or just PlayStations. Now, we still kind of basically know that like Thursday, Tuesday, I don't even know what day it is at this point. We make so many videos anyway. We kind of already know that Tuesday is not necessarily like the biggest restock dates with those major retailers. But as I mentioned, we kind of saw like little wild cards thrown on into us. So there's always that chance they could go and mix it on up and kind of do something else as well. Kind of same thing too with GameStop. We're kind of in that weird spot where you kind of think that retailers are maybe mixing around. I also do want to go and touch on this if you guys are watching. Maybe be on the lookout too as well for Target. We do not think that Target's going to be restocking throughout today. I don't think so. We'll probably have a more update on the channel later on throughout today for some more employee information, stuff like that. But we actually have a few dates more so on stock maybe arriving today. I'll let you guys maybe know on the channel later on if it will or does or whatever. And also, we also had some more stock also arriving on Wednesday. We think the more of the rumor days more so on tomorrow. So more so be maybe kind of like be ahead or be aware for more so for tomorrow's video. But letting you guys know that it does kind of seem like there is a very small chance that also Target could have reset today. Like I said, I'm just kind of letting you guys know these very, very small potentials just on that really rare case. I don't think it will, but just because we've been seeing kind of inconsistent stuff. And we also do know some places have had stock, etc. So just be on the lookout for it, more so for tomorrow, but just for today, maybe just kind of be aware, or maybe just like have Twitter open or have your app open or whatever. Also, for some other places to be on the lookout for throughout today. Antonline always does go and say they like to do at least a 1 weekly drop. I mentioned yesterday that they actually did go do a drop last Friday, so it doesn't really seem like they will probably be doing one for PlayStation, but there is always a chance for them to do one earlier in the week for Xbox. So be on the lookout for that just throughout today if they do. Same thing also with Costco. Costco did do a drop not too long ago, so they could also maybe work in an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 restock just in general, maybe with either canceled orders or just extra stock, because the last drop was pretty small. So then you guys know that there is always that very small chance they could have another restock, another drop just overall. As well, Sam's Club still has not dropped. If we want to go put like a major focus on any major restock location for like guaranteed or like very high likelihood, besides like the big boys that we're kind of seeing all these rumors and speculations on, it would be Sam's Club. Now, Sam's Club does the bundles. I do keep on saying this in every one of my videos because eventually we'll get right, because I just want you guys to be aware of it and have the potential for it, because Sam's Club is a big boy. They usually have okay stock. It doesn't sell it that fast. It also is kind of a nice benefit if you guys do have a Sam's Club membership. Like if you guys are like me in the Midwest, and they usually do have bundles both for Xbox and PlayStation. Just saying, big thumbs up on Sam's Club, especially them in comparison between like the Costco's and Anton lines as well. On top of that too, we also do have the Newegg shuffles. Even as of yesterday, they did also have some bundles in their Newegg shuffle. I keep on pushing them because they're very, very good and consistent. I'm a very big fan of the Newegg shuffles. It's really hard to get the consoles and hard to get the stock, of course, because so many people are also in the shuffles as well. So it's kind of hard to get, of course, but we have been seeing them very consistently going and putting them out there almost every single day. It's been very, very consistent. So I'd usually recommend just being on the lookout for them. They also, like I said, did have shuffles too. Some other little overall gaming news too as well. Amazon, as you guys know, I do have a friend that's works at Amazon, so I have the links down below too as well. And apparently it's been flowing. Like we're talking like hundreds of digital consoles kind of coming and going hardcore. If any of you guys did go buy your consoles from the previous Amazon drop when it came for the PS5 or PS5 Digital or whatever, because we knew they were coming, we have actually been seeing them flying everywhere. If you guys have not already gotten your Amazon consoles, you guys probably should be getting them the very next day or so. Apparently my friend that works over at Amazon was telling me about how kind of crazy it is to actually go and see all the stock and everything kind of flown on in. And he also told me he wished he could just steal all of them and resell them, which I'm like, I'm in the same boat as you. If I can make a nice cool like 100K in like a day, I'd be done with that. Not that I like scalping, but just saying, if I had a random $100,000 flowing in front of me, I'd probably be okay with that. So you guys know, if you guys they get your Amazon consoles, they should be showing up sometime soon. Also kind of tying to as well, just in terms of shipping, GameStop has pretty much sent out all the restocks from the previous drops as well. So this one's kind of a little bit more extra supporting cause when it comes to GameStop potentially dropping. Overall, we've also been seeing a lot of rumors with Navy exchanges having issues with all their online orders being sent on out. So if any of you guys in the military, I know I've recommended that on the channel. We also have maybe a few instances where they do not, they're more so delaying them on out or not fully sending them out in general. So be on the lookout for that. If you guys need to, maybe give them a call and let them know. I'm just kind of see a lot of issues with that floating around. And very lastly, of course, is always the PS Directs. We have seen a lot of PS Directs on Tuesdays and Thursdays for those dates. So just letting you guys know that typically these are more so special dates to be on the lookout for when it comes to the PS Directs. But as of right now, we don't have like a pre-confirmation from like the emails or any of that stuff as well. So just be on the lookout for that. Just be on like, just be aware that it could possibly be there, etc., etc. So you guys know up on that. So that's kind of pretty much all it for today's video. A little bit more of a shorter one and nothing like super confirmed, but I do think the next 2 videos should be very, very big and hype, mainly from all the Target news and potential Walmart and all these other places too as well. So just be on the lookout for those videos in the next like 3 days, especially. We'll try our best to get any more employee news or information for you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications on. We'll probably have a few more other restock videos throughout today as the day kind of warms on up. But like I said, we have a lot of like more unusual behavior from all these big retailers. So especially be a little bit more on the extra lookout throughout today, or especially if you guys are trying to get any consoles. We've been seeing a lot more on the Xbox restocks floating around. So good luck, guys. I'll try my best to give you guys more walking news, everything I can. So make sure you guys are subscribed with with the notifications on, or be subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Amazon links down below to check for warehouses or whatever. Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys would like to go follow. Definitely follow up the Twitter. And of course, the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. As always, link down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and hopefully get some more information for you guys tomorrow. I think we probably will. Love you guys.